Welcome to Thomas Brown Coaching. Today's video is about where we place our focus. Now, I notice like a lot of people, they place their focus on things like what they don't want instead of focusing on what they want. And when they focus on what they don't want, it's around, let's say, negative thoughts and feelings. And like anything we do, if we focus too much on one thing, it builds up inside of us, first of all. And our focus almost becomes us, It actually, when we focus on something too much, it either, makes us feel good or it doesn't. And if we surround ourselves with things that we don't want and we focus on the things what we don't want without any, let's say, any path to what we do want or knowing what we do want. If we don't know what we want, how can you get rid of what you don't want? I think if you focus too much on what you don't want, you end up surrounding yourself with things that you don't want because that's what your focus is. You end up looking at faults in everything, and then that builds up. And then also, you could be surrounding yourself with people that just see faults in everything and seeing what they don't want or complaining about the world and complaining about everything that's going wrong rather than seeing the things that are going right. That's what can come from it. Whereas if you know what you want, on the other hand, if you know what you want, you know which direction you want to go, even if you don't know a way, and that's what your focus is, the chances of that, because that's a very positive thing, you're bringing your focus into I suppose your dream, or just the next step or first step. Your focus is on something that's for you rather than something that is not for you. Why would you focus on something that isn't for you rather than focusing on something that is for you and that you do want? And the emotion that brings, I want this for whatever reason, I want this for a better life for myself. I want this so that I can move on to, let's say, a better lifestyle choice. I want this so that I can be happy. And then, take it like step by step. Whereas if we're focusing on just everything that we don't want, I don't know, that's you end up bringing in more of that. Surrounding yourself with people like that, surrounding yourself with thoughts just around everything that you don't have. And that can spiral out of control. Like I've said in previous videos, when you focus your attention on one specific thing, that just builds. It builds and builds and builds. You're just adding layers onto it, and you only see the things that you don't want to see, or fears can be like that. Fears turn into anxiety if we focus too much on the thing itself in our minds rather than actually taking a step towards getting rid of it, or facing it. When we face something and we do it many times, it doesn't get scary anymore. It becomes something that we can overcome. Focusing on the things that we don't want constantly just brings in more things that we don't want. If you focus on the things that you want, I know I'm just repeating myself, but this is like a thing. If you focus on the things that you want, you might start to get a picture of how you can do it and different ways you can do it, and it almost becomes exciting, It's like a little challenge for yourself, something to work on, and that's good for your mind. You might be picturing this fantastic holiday or what you'll be doing on a holiday or places you might want to go Isn't that like a nicer picture than focusing on the things that you don't want in your life? Like what I like to do with certain clients is get them to visualize. Visualizing is a really nice thing, you know. So like what I do is I put them into a room, so in their mind. So that's the visualization. Is, you know, you're in this room. The room is the design how you like the room. You know, different people like their different rooms. You find comfort in that room, and then you decorate the room how you like your room to be decorated. It doesn't have to be a room that you know. It's a room in your imagination, so it can essentially be anything that you like. And if you're going to decorate your room, you're not going to decorate it with things that you don't want. You know, you're going to decorate it with things that you like, right? You're not going to put something horrible on the wall, a horrible picture. You're going to put like something that makes you, you know, feel at peace and feel happy and feel like you're being yourself. And as you would decorate your room, that's, you know, you're decorating your mind. Like that's the thing. You're putting these things in your mind. You're changing your focus to something peaceful and calm and positive. And when you do that and focus on things that you want, there's more of a chance of you actually achieving the things that you want. You know, it's clear in your mind of how you decorate your room in your mind. So if you're decorating it with the things that you want to do in your life, like maybe to do that first and then take steps towards it, focus on the things that you do want, the kind of experience you'd like to enjoy, the people you'd like to surround yourself with, instead of focusing on the people that you don't want to surround yourself with. Because anything that you put in there, anything that you put in your mind, it snowballs, you know. There's a snowball effect to it, so it all just expands out and attaches itself to your focus, and that's what you end up focusing all your attention on and losing sight of what you actually do want in life. And isn't what you want in life the most important thing, you know? As we all hope to achieve something for ourselves, and to focus on other things that derail us from that, you know, we shouldn't do it to ourselves. We're essentially torturing ourselves and keeping ourselves in a box, you know, without opening the door. If you want to open the door, you know, open it to really lovely, nice things for yourself. So, okay, that's me for today. As usual, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to place a comment and something that I'd like to talk about, you'd want me to talk about, or something that I've discussed, feel free. And yeah, otherwise, I hope you have a very pleasant day and a pleasant week as usual. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.